Hey everybody, I'm not childish. No, really, I'm not. I've had psychiatric tests that prove it, although I am ambitiously lazy. Why should we do more work to accomplish the same thing if we don't need to? And that's what brings me to um, this episode. Doors. I hate doors. I wish I could eliminate all of them, but I guess some of them are kind of necessary. I don't think I'd want somebody being able to look in my bedroom while I'm having sex with my wife. So, you know, actually, I can also tell you that these showers that have the clear doors on them, I'm not too wild about them either. I mean, that's like not having a door, and I'm certainly nothing to look at, so I'd be a little embarrassed with that one. But let's take a look at some of the places just in our home that we really don't need doors. Now, there's a lot of people who might argue with me, but we'll go to the kitchen first. There is not a door on a cabinet that I've been able to figure out that's necessary. Drawers, you kind of have to have something there. Although I have thought, well, maybe maybe it could be plexiglass. Maybe it could be clear glass so that you could see what was in the drawer. So why do we and if you think about it, there actually are kitchen designs that don't have doors. And if you look back in history, there weren't doors. Even in large mansions and things like that, where you hired cooks and things like that to do all the serving. Restaurants, they don't have doors. Everything is on shelves. So why do we have doors? To hide our junk. Somebody doesn't want to take enough time to put their dishes back in a proper sense, and they just don't want people to see it. In my opinion, even if it's put back sloppily, there's no problem with that. There's nothing to be ashamed of. And if you didn't have to be messing with the doors, you'd probably take a little more time, and you would have more time to put things away properly. Imagine how unergonomic a door is. For any of you that don't know what ergonomics is, I think you probably do, and I'm about to make a foolish attempt at describing it or defining it. Ergonomics has to do with the things you're working with being in a place where you can reach them easily, where the way you position yourself is not or does the least amount of harm to your body. I don't know if you've noticed lately, but they're selling this thing you put on top of your desk. You put your computer on it, and you can raise it up so that you can stand up and work your computer. That's actually a good idea. We sit too much, and definitely it is actually bad for our bodies. They don't handle it very well. If a table is at the wrong height compared to the chair, that's bad ergonomics. You know, if you're constantly having to reach further than the length of your arm, that's bad ergonomics. If you feel pain in your legs or in your back, a lot of times that's due to poor ergonomics. So that's what I'm talking about. When you open that door, you now only have one hand that you can be using to put your dishes up and things like that. Get rid of the door, you can hold them and put them up together. And there's really nothing wrong with looking at dishes. And also, you know where the hell things are. You can see them. In your bathroom. Well, in fact, the bathroom we have right here. You can't open it if you have the closet door open inside the bathroom. You can't open the bathroom door. There's no reason for that door. Just take it off and put everything in there as you normally would. It doesn't look bad. Plus, it's a bathroom. Same thing with your bedroom. Take the doors off. The house that I built for my first wife, actually I built it for my children, but she's the one who got it. She didn't like the idea that I didn't have a door on our walk-in closet. I made a nice arch over it and all, looked good, but she didn't like it. I told her, I said, if you don't want people seeing in your closet, shut the door to the bedroom, and that'll take care of it. Actually, she got in the habit of hanging things up and not just cluttering it up like she used to. It didn't take her any more time, and she never had to mess with the door. So there's my 2 cents on doors. I know that not everybody's going to agree with me on it. But really, you can. Oh, yeah, I wanted to tell you this one. Your china cabinet. I know most people don't have them anymore. Who can afford them? But think about it. The doors have glass in them so that you can see inside the china cabinet. Now, in the case of a china cabinet, since I figure the plates and all aren't used that often, you might want that just to cut down on dust. But I don't even think it's necessary there either. But it does look nice. So, tell me what you think. Oh yeah, here I go. I keep forgetting. I have managed company. I have managed people in companies in certain departments and things like that. And I was working this one department, and they had metal cabinets, and the guys were constantly going in and out of them, but they never shut the doors. I said, why do we need the doors? Oh, you can't take the doors off. You know, the owner will get mad or whatever. Well, I'm not the type that listens very well when it comes to that kind of stuff. So after I talked to the guys, I let it go for a week or two. And then one morning when I was in there early, I said, that's it. They're gone. And I took all the doors off and I hid them. The guys, of course, noticed it right away and told me I was going to get in trouble. But they, went ahead and used them the way they were. And I said, do you have any problems after a couple of days? And he said, no, it's working out great. I said, we're not losing anything because everybody's responsible and stuff's being put back, right? So, yep, everything's great. So it went away. It improved our efficiency and the guys liked it. And the funny thing is, the owners, they didn't see it for 3 weeks. And they walked in and out of there all the time. So, and it was kind of funny because they were when I say they, it was a father and 2 sons, and they were up in age, all of them. They were rather boisterous when they got upset with something. So, yeah, I got my ass chewed out, but it was worth it. Everything worked better. You got to think outside the box, That's how things get better. So, see you next time. Thanks for listening.